Hello again, YouTube viewers. If you're following me from my first video, in that video I've given what tools you'll need for the breakdown of the SRAM Guide brake levers. This is the DB5, the Guide R, and the Guide RS. All of them are pretty much the same thing. The only difference is the Guide RS has an additional screw that you'll need to take out. So we'll start with the Guide RS. Grab your 8mm wrench. And we undo the brake line. And next you'll grab your pick. Pull out that little rubber grommet. Have a T9 Torx. Unscrew. And push the pivot. It will fall out and the lever will come out. Put that to the side. You'll notice that this is the additional screw. It also uses a T9 Torx. Unscrew that, push the pivot again, and everything falls out. A lot of people have a very cumbersome problem with this snap ring right here. I have found it easy just to move it to the side, like so. And insert your snap ring pliers. And there it is. Next you'll grab your Allen, or if you have a T-handle Allen, the SAE 5/64 fits perfect. If you have a T-handle one, that will work as well. Insert it inside the port. As you can see right there, it goes right in there. And you push. Washer will fall out. There is your plunger coming out. And there it is. You'll notice, as with most people have shown, where this is rubbing against the casing inside the lever. So we separate the spring from the plunger. You will grab your pick, slide the pick behind the seal carefully. One. Next, we'll grab your 800 grit sandpaper, water it down, I like to hold this at a 45-degree angle and sand it back and forth at the same time rolling this. I use 800 grit only because I want to take off as little as possible, yet achieve the plunger to fully be functional. And the easy way to gauge if this works, it slides in. No problems whatsoever. should be able to just blow it out, and there you go. Now you just reassemble all the gaskets or the seals back on. And remember, the cupped version, or the cupped part, always goes towards the front, towards the spring. Reattach the spring. This is where it's best to use some of this Avid DOT. And there you go. Find your washer, place it right over that plunger. You grab your snap ring, your snap ring pliers, and there you go, back in place. Make sure that if your bushings fell out, replace them. Which can just be just as cumbersome as everything else. This falls down into the plunger. You line that up, grab your pivot pin, put that in, tighten that down. Next you'll grab your handle with the spring, apply the spring gently towards the body, and slide up. Grab your pin, push us through, tighten this up, grab your little grommet here, place it back, and now you have your fully functional guide RS lever. This is the same procedure, like I said, except with that additional bolt with the DB5 and also the guide R. After you're done there, just go ahead and reattach your brake line and caliper. and proceed with the normal SRAM bleeding. If this is something that you don't want to do, I certainly can do this service. Go ahead and message me on my name there, and hopefully we can get you back on the trails. If there's something you need a little bit more guidance on as far as what I've done, I'll be happy to offer any kind of assistance. Thank you, and happy trails.